We are on the road to Nochicom, which, if you don't know what that is the top league to get to. We are currently in Silver League, you know, taking some serious damage from these boys in this league too, by the way.
Enemy Titan deployed.
Ooh, he's getting hurt. I'm gonna come defend him. I'm gonna come defend this big guy right here.
Get going! Take the Titan!
Turret active.
Eliminate them! Eliminate them! Take the Titan!
Scanning sensors.
Thunderstruck! Get going!
Enemy Titan deployed.
Eliminate them! Take the Titan!
Incoming missiles.
What happened?
Enemy Titan deployed.
Victory is ours! Let's go! Victory is ours. All right, guys, let's go. So how it works too for the leveling, right? Well, actually, it's even how it works for just the general gameplay in general, right? So if you go to the league here, so we are in silver, and you see how I went up, right? Okay. Now, you could win, right? Be part of a winning team. But if you do no damage or you don't collect anything, like say like collect one of those zones, you know, or you don't damage anybody's armor or get an assist, you ain't gonna get nothing. You'll get no points. Doesn't matter if you won or not. Which I like, because that keeps people from being AFK. You can't just farm and hope your team wins by just sitting there. It doesn't work that way, which is great. Okay, also, if you lose, now, if you lose and you performed really, really, really bad, right? Then you can go backwards in points in the progress in the league, right? So right here in the league. So we started out in bronze, and they want you to finish the season. Mostly it's just decals. This is just purely bragging rights. It's purely bragging rights, right? And you go silver, gold. Gold will get you this little color. Platinum will get you these, right? Emerald, you get these cool little skins. Diamond, couple more cool skins. Sticker, paint, uncommon, wear and tear. And then Nochicom. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Nochicom, I guess. But Nochicom, you get all these different epic paints. You get an epic sticker, rare sticker, another skin, all this stuff, right? But you have to finish, and then right here, a decal, a rare decal, or epic decal, I'm sorry. And I haven't really done anything about, like, customizing my stuff, because I haven't found the rig that I'm like, okay, this is the one I'm keeping no matter what yet. But I will, and when I do, then I'll customize them. I want to level up my weapons first, level up all of my pilots first, and all that stuff. So if you guys are getting your butt kicked, like, don't trip out, like, because a lot there's still goats out there. They're already leveled up. You can only get so strong every week because you need salvage, and the thing that stops me more than the salvage really is the little blue crystals that you need for completing the dailies. So let's actually talk about that. So if you go to the job board, here at the job board, you can see mine are already done, the check marks there. You get some credits, and you get these little blue, what are they called? I don't know what the hell they're called. But they're called something. It's the little blue, I call them the little blue diamonds. But that's how you level stuff up. So if you go to, let's go to the hangar. I have 10. That's not enough. You always need like 20 or 30. You need 20 normally for weapons for at least the first round. And then as it goes up, you'll need more and more, I'm sure. And then you need 30 for the mechs. So anyways, if we go customize, like say here, and then let's say like this is a level 2, so I'm pretty sure if I go like this and try to upgrade it, bam, see it needs 20 of those little credits, right? Of the blue one, the blue diamonds. Actually, let me look at that. That might tell us what the name of it is. Why isn't it not telling me what it's called? Anyways, you need those little blue diamonds. And you'll get there. You'll get there. Don't trip. Don't trip. All right. Now, one of the most important things is just to simply do your dailies. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at your job board. You're going to get your dailies done when it says free con damage using any blast free con. It literally means put a free con weapon and on any frame, doesn't matter, and get the damage with that. Here we are, Mayflower assist or kill. So what it's saying is this one's weird. I don't know if it's saying it wants you to have Mayflower weapon or Mayflower frame. I think it's saying Mayflower weapon because that's how you would get the assist or the kill anyways. And then this is go beyond. And then this says earn 350 impact points using Fort Evo weapons, right? So I think when it says like just that Mayflower, then it's the mech, the frame. If it says the weapon, then I think it's the weapon. But I could be wrong. Okay. Then you got your weekly. Now your weekly, these are the big ones. 70, 70, 70. I don't know when reset is, to be completely honest. I think it's got to be soon because it's got to be soon. But anyways, yeah, we'll see. It might even be today. Wednesday, maybe. I don't know. Either way, and then this here is your tutorial stuff. Now the tutorial stuff is really just a bunch of gold, and it's fine. Do what you got to do. Get it figured out. It took me a while to figure some of this stuff out because it'll say like upgrade a Titan module, and like at first it's hard to kind of to understand it all. Now let's go over the battle pass. Here's how this game works. When you first start it up, you're going to have to play levels 1 through 7 before you can join anybody that is in, like, that's already been playing. Say, like me. Say you wanted to join me. You wouldn't be able to join me anyways until you were at rank 7. Why? Well, because at rank 7, you finally have enough mechs, and you're finally in the Tortuga League, this league, okay? So, not the level system, but the league. So, you need level 7, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So, level 1... you start out with this mech. That's what they give you. Level 2, bam, you get another. Level 3, some salvage. Just hang on to it. Maybe upgrade a weapon or something. Boom. Level 4, they give you all sorts of stuff, right? All sorts of stuff at level 4. Okay? So they give you enough for the mechs to really put some stuff together. Guys, I know it's tempting to switch stuff up and make like custom ones. And that's fine with the weapons. But remember that the pilots... you want to build your mech around your pilot. The pilot has passives that will become active as he gets level all the way. He goes up to level 5. As you can see, he's level 1. I'm assuming now the guns and the weapons, I believe they go beyond that. But the pilots go to level 5. So, with all that being said, you want to make sure that the pilot is in the right, you're using the right weapons, because you'll see that there's a spot that'll show you the weapons that he likes, unless he doesn't have that buff on him. You're going to want to see what kind of frame he likes, because he'll do better in certain frames. You're going to see if he is an assault, a defender, a tactician, because that's going to matter, and that's going to matter what kind of frame you put him in. So make sure you pay attention to your pilot and build your mech around your pilot. Okay, that's the best way that I can really explain it, is to build your mech around your pilot. Okay, so then you go to rank 5. I forget what that little helmet is. I forget what it is. I don't even know. Now, this is interesting. I want to show you guys this. The rewards that come in blue, anything that's in blue, means that you have the blueprint. However, you're gonna need the scrap in order to actually craft it. Now, I would actually kind of just keep those lying around. I wouldn't craft any of them if it was me, because it takes so much salvage. What I would do, okay, well, let's go to 7. So when you get to 7, boom, you finally get your giant Titan mech, right? So by this time, you'll have 3 or 4 mechs, and you'll have a Titan, okay? You can have up to 5 regular war robots and 1 Titan, okay? There's 3 different classes of Titans, but this is the first one. You'll get more as you level up. Okay, so as I said, everything in the blue that gets rewarded to you is not ready. It takes salvage. So let's exit out of here. I want to show you what I mean. So the best way to do stuff, to be honest, is to just get credits, earn credits, gold from the game, buy the part whole, like right here. Like this Scourge weapon, this Incinerary weapon, right? Or if you have the money for it, you know, and you really like the game, come down here and get one of these, you know, get the they're already built. Anything that down here is already built. Okay. Oh, hero pilots. We didn't talk about this. So hero pilots are different than common pilots. Hero, and I'll show you why. So if we go to talents, so here's why. He has 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the final one is a big boost, depending on which one you pick, you know. And for what, this guy's a defender. He runs big heavy mechs that have a lot of armor, and he runs like fast firing autocannons and shotguns. So, yeah. Anyways, you can pick any one of these passives, so you can more tailor your play style to this. Now, it's not a problem to have more than 1 pilot of the same. Now, I have not seen a hero pilot yet with this symbol.
I work for myself.
You see this Tortuga? I have not seen a hero Tortuga yet, and I'm assuming we will. I'll be waiting around for that to happen. But yeah. So, in other words, that's what you're looking for, guys. When you see it, that's what you want to get. Like, this is a nano, this will repair. Is it worth this is red, though. This is for premium credits. I'm not going to buy that. I bought this heavy weapon, and let me show you why. So, if you go to your warehouse, right? Let's go to Torso, and let's go to Craft. 16,000. So, 16,000 is a lot. And I'll tell you right now that a lot of this stuff you will get. Like, it'll drop. You just got to be patient, you know? Like the Raven right here, if I wanted to. So the best pilot for the Raven was the black hero pilot, right? And I had to ride him forever in a different one because I didn't have Raven. And if you look to craft her 16, let's see what the chassis go for. 16. Let's see about, like, say, like a rare chassis. Common. Now, see, that's a Purifier rare chassis. I don't have any of those yet. Let me see if I have... well, this one's uncommon. Oh, but I don't have a craft. That one's common. You know, I should really look at some of these and think about selling them too, because I have quite a few. Like my harpy, I have 1, 2. This one's level 0. That one's level 3. I must be using it on. Let's look actually. Let's go to the here. Let's go to the hangar and see who's got the harpy legs on. Oh, well, he definitely does, and he's probably the only one. So what we actually need to do is go to our workshop, go to custom. Oh no, it's not. They're not there. You know what? Build a new robot. This system's really weird, guys. When it comes to I guess I didn't have any other ones. Okay. So if I go like this and delete, and I don't have any other custom, what about factory? Okay. I know that's not true. I know that because it'll say that stuff is being used and it's not. So we know, like if I look here, there's no other harpy legs being used. So I'm go down to, where was that at? That's torso chassis. So we can go to the level 1 harpy legs. Hold to sell. Sell. 4,800. Bam. Because I don't need it. You only, and now you want to have every mech. I would totally believe that. But and you see here for this Griffith, there's that little wrench sign. That means I could craft one if I wanted to. See, 16,000. But I'm not going to. Harpy, same thing. Now the Siren, I only have 1 Cyclops. I only have 1 Raven. For whatever reason, I have 3 Ravens, it looks like. Look at there. We're getting some salvage. All right, let's keep doing this because we know we want to get rid of some of this crap. Like, I have too much of it. Some of it's duplicates, and when you have duplicates, it actually kind of makes it a little harder. Varangian, Typhoon. Okay, I think we're good there. All right, let's go to Griffith now. Griffith, I've only got 1. I've only got 1. The Pulsari, only got 1. Harpy, only got 1. Raven, I only got 1. Ares, looks like I have a few. So that's the level 6. So we want to sell the level 1. And you see it's only 4,800 when you sell it, and it costs you 16,000 to make it. You see what I'm saying? So it's just not worth it to buy the, like, when you get the blue reward to craft it, like to craft it here. It's just not worth it, guys. Just get the not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. It might be worth it later on. Right now, no. Get what comes to you and only level up your weapons. And the only things you're going to want to craft, I will show you in a minute. We're going to get there. Okay, looks like I've got 2 bulwarks. So we'll sell that one. Okay, and I think that cleans up that. Okay. Now let's go to shoulders. Now this is going to be a little bit more difficult. That one's in use. That one's in use. How are there 4 Griffiths in use? Oh, it's because I only have 2. Okay. 1, 2. And they're shoulders. I need them. 1, 2. 1, 2. I have 4 Bulgasaris. So this is going to be a sell. No. Click on it. Bulgasari. I hate to do it. That one's level 2 too. Oh well, it gave me more. Salvage though. So. Okay, so now we have 2 shoulders, right? Harpy. 2 shoulders. We're 3. We're gonna get rid of this one. Man, I should have done this a while ago. We're doing the salvage come up real quick. Now the Phantom. I have 2, which is fine. I need another blueprint for this one. Or just wait until it comes in the store, because blueprints are bogus. Wait till it comes in the store, buy it for gold. And it will. It'll come around. Fury, I have 3. So 1, 2, and then this one. So this one's going to get sold. 11,000. Let's go. Raven, I have, it looks, no, I don't think I have 3. Well, maybe I do. I have 3 of these as well. So, get rid of 1. You only need 2 shoulders, right? Now, obviously, if you want to do mix and match and later, then fine. That's what you do. You know what I mean? Okay, now let's go to weapons, because that's the next part. I have 7 Punishers. I want all 7 of those. These are going to be, I probably won't sell any of this stuff, of the weapons, right? If anything, I want to level them up, 1, 2, I have 6. I have 6 Gemini rockets. We're going to upgrade 1. Upgrade another. And we're going to upgrade 1 more. And we'll just keep the rest. Those Gemini rockets are awesome. We'll just hang on to them. Now, trebuchets. I have 2. This one needs crafted. Let's see what it costs to craft this. 16,000 to craft it. But I've been wanting it. It's a very, very far sniper rifle, and it seems to work pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and craft it, because I've been wanting an extra one. The Dragoon, here we go, baby. Let's upgrade this. Because remember what I said, we want to upgrade our weapons, and first and foremost, weapons, right? Secondly, I believe you want to go for the chassis, because I think that's what will improve. The more you level it up, I think that's what's going to up your weight and your electricity output. But I have not gotten that far yet, so I'm not 100% sure, The Gozers. How many other Gozers do I have? Any? No. Okay, so this is pretty much all my weapons. This is what I have. Okay, and I have a Zeus cannon. I have 2 Zeus cannons. So, and this is a sniper as well, but it's an 800-meter sniper, much more damaging. And we are going to go ahead and, I don't have it to level it. So, okay, so now we're going to go here. These are the things you want to craft. Because you'll need certain ones. Now, I have like 5 of these hollow walls, right? And the energy wall, I like. The hollow wall is, it's whatever. I don't need 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to sell 3. Yeah. I mean, I might, to be completely honest, I might just keep 1. I'll just keep 1. And then we've got a sprint reactor. Now, that sprint reactor was in the store right now. I bought it for gold, so that way I didn't have to craft it, because if you go here to craft 16,000, that's a lot. It's a lot when you're trying, now we got a quick repair right here, energy wall, emergency shield, fuel reserve. I have 2 fuel reserves, and I can craft more. Energy shield, and I can craft more. Ghost turret. This thing's pretty cool. Upgrade, does it? It's 40 to upgrade. Look at this. You guys see what I'm talking about? Like how much it's going to be to eventually get to level 13 on weapons. It looks like, at least on your these things here, your skills. You know. Okay, now cycle gear. I only have one of those. I have 2 flashbangs. I'm gonna consider. I have 3 homing missiles, and I'm gonna consider selling those 2. Nanite repair. I have 1, and I'd really like to craft another one. I think, but I don't know. I don't know if it's really need. You know, if you really need it. You know, I have 3 of these umbrellas, which I don't need 3. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We're going to do it with the rockets too. So we're going to sell. Oh, go back. Hold to sell. The flashbang, I have a level 2 flashbang and a level 1, and the level 1 is in use. So I'll change that later, and then I'll get rid of it. The level 1 is in use. The level 2 is not. How stupid is that? You know what I mean? I'll go change that. See, this is why you want to go through this and change these things, and delete the extra ones, because you don't know what's going on, you know. All right, now the only ones I'm missing so far that I can tell. Oh, let's go back to where we were. The reflector, which returns 32% of incoming damage back at the enemy for 7 seconds. I kind of like that. And then the gamma beam locks onto an enemy for 7 seconds, dealing up to blah, blah, blah. And I'm pretty sure that it locks you in place, locks onto... Oh, no. Okay. Sweet. Gamma beam. Now, pilots. That's a whole nother story. I've got a ton of pilots. I don't know if I have duplicates, though. I don't even know if you can. Yeah. I just said earlier, I think you can have duplicates. So maybe what I should do is check it out. Flankers... Any of my level 1s that are like I don't have a flanker Mayflower. I do have a defense, and I have an assault. A tactical Forteo. I have a tactical Forteo. Can I sell him? I guess I can't sell him. Oh, it's money. Okay, you get money. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll dismiss him. A flanker Mayflower. He's in the bulwark. Why are all these guys in stuff? Or do I not have them? I think I don't have them. I think that's what that is. That's me not having them. Wow, look at all these freaking pilots. Okay, so flanker Mayflower. This assault Mayflower guy, he can go. Actually, we need to make a decision too on why do I keep clicking out of what I'm always trying to click out of? So look, we've got this assault Mayflower, who we're obviously gonna run the hero, and we've got the defender Mayflower, right? So we need a tactical, right? And a flank. But I really don't even want to use regular pilots. I would assume that they're gonna come out with and honestly, I'm not even using a flanking tank. So at this point, selling him is gonna do me more good. I mean, you only got 5 pilots, you know what I'm saying, that you need. Well, at a time, right? So this flanker one, too, I'm just going to get rid of him because I'm not using it. When I need one, I guess I'll get it because it's going to do me more good to get the gold. Another flanker, he's level 2. An assault. You know what? If anyone, we'll keep him. This one we'll get rid of because I have an assault. So we're going to dismiss him. And let's see. Okay, so flanker again, Mayflower, Jade Forteo, defender. I don't have, and she or Evolve. I mean, her name is Evolve. I have an assault. Yeah, guys, I think we're just gonna sell. All the regular pilots, and then if I need new ones, I'll just hire them, and that's that. Now she's a Tortuga. I might keep her. She's an assault Tortuga. That's like she's kind of like the jack of all trades. I'm gonna keep her. This one's gonna go to Echo. Is a Forteo tactician. Even though she's level 3, I'd like to keep her, but I'm not going. And she's in use. A flanking Mayflower. We're gonna dismiss him too. Echo tactician. Okay, so we got 4 hero pilots, right? So, and you need 5 in total. So we only need to keep one of these guys. So do we keep Echo for an extra Forteo? Probably. We either need an extra Forteo or we keep this Tortua. Actually, let's just keep the Tortua and we'll put her in all the randoms. You get what I'm saying? And we'll get rid of everybody else. I'm gonna replace Valkyrie with her. So, all right. So we're gonna get rid of Dawn here. Dismiss pilot. Actually, let me read all her stuff first. She might have one of these crazy well-timed sting still for 5 seconds. Boost your damage by 7%. Moving candles. Use any type of gear, charge cycle gear by 3,000 points. Destroying enemies, boost your blast damage by... Okay. Artillery and sniper. Yeah, I see. And I just don't have any need for her because this guy here, he's way better. He's the hero. He's a hero pilot. So she's poor Dawn. She's gone. Bye, Dawn. And then the last one is Echo and Valkyrie Vaughn. Now, or Echo, Madam Jane. Madam Jane we're keeping. Echo, we're gonna get rid of. Valkyrie, I kind of want to get rid of her too, but she's actually in the proper vehicle right now. So I'm just going to get rid of her. And we'll just say that's good enough for now. So now, let's go to the store. We'll show you guys the most important things you need to do in the store. When you need weapons, obviously, we just got a bunch of credits, so you want to buy the salvage, right? And we recycled some stuff too. So let's get the 1600 first to buy the salvage. That's going to bump more salvage again at 1600. We're going to do it again. Oh, again at 1600. We're going to do it again. Okay, now it's up to 24,000 salvage, right? And it's 3,000 to get. Now, as far as the torsos, the ravens, the weapons, the stuff here, I'm pretty good on all of these. I don't need any of these. Maybe this. It is an assault flame. What is it? Blast, assault, heavy flamethrower. Okay, I will need this. So I'm going to buy one of these whenever we get the next 1,000 in our pocket. So we got 8 hours to get it. So I have a feeling too, in 8 hours, things are going to flip too. So, all right. So now let's go to our hangar and let's see if anything, what we can do to level some stuff up with the salvage that we have. Let's see. Let's go here first. No, he's pretty strong. Let's go here. Come on. Okay. So I can't get his torso up. I can get this up though. Okay. I can get this up. I can get this up. Okay. I want to take this off, this autocannon right here. I was using it, trying something different. And if you want to be completely honest, what I should do is, let's go up to, I know that I need to put probably this trebuchet, but that's going to put us overweight. So what I need to do is we're going to remove these weapons. This module will be removed from the robot. This robot will be disassembled and removed from the hangar. Oh, shut up. Even if, what do you mean? I'm just getting rid of weapons. Oops. Okay, so now, you know what? Let's even get rid of this. I'm probably going to keep his gas because that gas, I need that gas. All right, so, you know what? This might be able to get leveled up. Oh, yeah. And let's go. All right. My shoulder here, I can get. Oh, this is going to do a world of wonder for me here, guys. Okay. So we got that up, that up, that up. Anything that's like an odd number, you can use salvage. If it's an even number, you're going to need those little blue diamond thingies. Okay, so now let's go with, I want to find the heaviest hitting sniper with the longest range that we can. So this Trident is because he does best with autocannons and sniper rifles, I believe. Or no, rocket launchers. Let's read it. Let's read what he does. Show talents. All right, let's start at actually, let's go to the last one because that's one normally is what matters the most. Artillery and sniper weapons have a 15 chance to deal 50% more damage. Okay, he's almost rank 5 too. So let's keep that in mind when we are doing these other stuff, because there's a lot of buffs, like say this one, Master Artillery, sniper weapons deal 4% more damage, flat. It just does, right? Shields regenerate 5% faster. Boost support type gear, right? So do we go here for the damage? Probably. And then here, what are we doing here? Crack shot, when enemy hits your undamaged module, you take 10% less damage for 5 seconds. If no, destroying an FO from at least 300, you don't want that, because I'm going to show you why. Okay, so we go crack shot, then we go, whenever, right here, using any gear, charges your cycle gear. Shields, which one was it? Is it? There's one of them about being close to him. Gear goes off cooldown 5% faster. Shields regenerate. Boost support type gear by 5%. Nah, we're keeping that. If there are no enemies that are within 200 meters, fuel regenerates faster, or do we want this? That's going to be more defense, the crack shot. Okay, maybe he wasn't the one that gets the buff for being close. Oh, he doesn't. I think it's the big tank guy. Okay. So whenever you lose shields, a random module regenerates 2,000 armor per second for 2 seconds. Ooh, I like that.
It's all coming back to me.
Using any gear charges your cycle gear by 3,000 points. And which one is your cycle gear now? I gotta remember. So cycle gear is whatever on the far right. And what do they call the stuff that's part of your? I wonder what they call this. The napalm shell. You know, I guess they just call it an ability. And I don't know how you can get it, or they just call it gear. I don't know. Because I'd like to find a way to get that cooldown to go down, right? Because that thing is devastating, that napalm right there. It strips their shields. Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Wait, here we are. We're good. Okay. All right, so... And we did decide, what did we decide on? Dang it, this controller, man, it's got stick drift, so it like jumps all over the place. So like I said, his final is artillery and snipers. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go center mount, because if you mount stuff on the sides, it's very much like real life. It will shoot to the sides, okay? So you want I'm not saying that you can't put 3 snipers on this thing, right? But what you really want is one badass sniper, right? That's why I tried for this autocannon, but it's 700 effective range, and it's really slow to shoot. The Trebuchet, 1,000 yards, it's great, it's heavy. We might go with this. I don't know yet. But I just bought another one. Now that one's 800 meters. The damage is nowhere near it. And this one's attack is, nowhere. Yeah, it's nowhere near it. So yeah. So there's one that I bought, though, right here, I think. Ooh, look at that. There we go. And now it's 800 meters. This one is 600 meters. So it's actually a shorter range. So, you know what? I think I want to try this. I don't know how I want to try this. 800 meters effective range. And that's Mayflower. This is Freecon. Electromagnet. It's 600 meters. Okay. So let's put a Dragoon. Actually, no. We're going to put... How much is that taking me energy-wise? Dude, that put a lot of weight. Holy shit, how much does that weigh? Oh, it's only 8. Alright, so that is a plus 300 attack. Oh, I'm going to have to change controllers, guys. This is just bouncing around. Okay, here we go. This should be better here. Now, Vortex. Now, this one's locked. I don't know why. It says I don't know. Maybe I just don't have it. I thought I had 3 Vortexes, but... Artillery. I mean, you could go with the Noricum, but I've got that on a different weapon. So let's do this then. Let's go. That's 800 meters, which I think was similar to the... you know what? Hold on. I had an idea. Oh, it won't let me put them there because it's not any weapon. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with. Let's try this a different way. Oh, that really took a lot of my weight, didn't it? Where's my weight? I might still be good. Okay. And that's 1,000 yards. Okay. That's got me all right. And then I can get some cycle gear, which normally I don't even have a cycle gear with this guy because I normally don't have the electricity or the weight. So I can do 2 electricity, but only like 9. I mean, 2 weight and 9 electricity. Let's go here. I've been wanting to be able to heal myself for a while, so that's good. Okay. Hello. Hi. I'm good now that I finally talked to you. I don't know what happened when we missed our little appointment day. I was here waiting, so I don't know whether I just didn't hear it or what. I don't know. But either way, we can do it now if you want to, if you have time. Okay, guys, sorry, I got a call that came in, so I'm gonna have to get out of here. I will be back and we'll continue the discussion on how to build these mechs and build them good. All right, peace out, everybody.